I'm at home with the kids, vibing. I didn't make it to the office today, so I invited Mo over to give me a rundown on how things are looking, music, fashion, you name it, all the projects that we're working on.
Last thing on the agenda now is the music.
I've been thinking about the music. As soon as she brought up the music, she asked me about a few tracks that I've recorded and what I'm intending to do with those tracks. There's many changes that need to happen there. Many.
Okay, what's going on?
And the tracks that she was talking about are tracks that I recorded with Les, and that became so personal. I can't trust either of us right now to be professional enough to do the music thing together.
Wait a minute, so I get it. The way I see it, it's music at the end of the day.
No, it's music, Mo. How much more shine does he deserve on my name? Friend, so sorry I'm late.
What's new?
Sihle is my girl. She does have an aura that attracts all this chaos. And being with her just reminds me that I have that in me. That calm, that serene, that...
How's Les?
Let's not even talk about him. Oh my gosh. Black men. Oh, I don't want to cry. I really don't want to cry.
Don't keep it all in. It's gonna kill you. It's not good for you.
But to not have that person in your life that you can share your successes and failures with. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And somebody that you can trust with your heart.
Exactly. Exactly. That's major.
I really don't want to cry.
Don't.
It's tough. Sometimes I wish I had your life, though.
Why?
I don't want to be you because I love me.
Hello.
But I look at you, and I'm inspired by you. I look at her, and I see a potential future of what I could possibly have. And Akuti, because at work you wear the pants, ne?
Yeah.
Sometimes when you come home, you don't want to wear the pants. You want to actually be a woman.
Exactly.
That's
you want
why
him to provide for your needs. You just want to be pampered. You know, contrary to some men's beliefs, we do want to be pampered, even though we have our own money.
As a woman, I know my worth, and I know it very, very well. I'm not perfect, but I'm imperfectly worth it. I'm good, thank you. Today was, it was a lengthy day. Yeah, it was a long day. But clearly it hasn't ended because you've called me here for a reason, I would assume. My father invited me over for a meeting. He says that there's something very important that he wants to talk to me about. And when your dad calls, you have to go.
Yeah, you see, you know, it's a long time that we've been planning to come up with a community newspaper. Yeah. It being a family business. An idea that had persisted and was not given up.
This publication for my father that he's talking to me about right now has been something that he's wanted to get off the ground for such a long time.
You know, impediments along the way, children, family.
And making sacrifices along the way, especially for family, you know. Yeah. You haven't been able, I don't think you've been able to put yourself first, and you have a big family, and if at all the project would be getting off the ground, I would say now would be the time. In Reef Times, our family business, my father's publication that he's roped us into, I'll be playing the role of his creative communications consultant. Big words, but yes.
When I say you've pulled a big one, I really mean it. You got me to a point where today, I worked writing a letter as a result of what you've done.
Really?
Yes.
Today?
Today. I couldn't stop it. I'm now 70 years of age this year in August, and here I get young people and everybody else helping me to launch a publication. I don't believe this.
To hear my father say to me that he's very proud of me makes me feel so amazing. It makes me feel so happy. It restores my confidence.
Getting this kind of support, for what good reason, God only knows. And I'm saying this is a publication that as far as I'm concerned, it stands for advocating economic justice and supporting social justice.
Let me tell you something, Papa.
Tomorrow, Reef Times gets printed.
Oh, Papa.
Yeah. Thank you.